Hey, what's up everyone? Shadow HB3 here, and welcome back to more of Mario Strikers Charged. In the last episode, we just got started playing the Fire Cup, and in this episode, we will continue on through the Fire Cup with our next two matches. Starting off with Waluigi here. This will be the last match we have against our three opponents that we're at a table with, and then after that, we'll just need to play them all one more time. Before we get started, though, I do want to show you one other thing in the Cup stats that I probably should have showed you in the first episode, but nonetheless I'll show it to you here. So of course you guys are familiar. Here are our standings right now. We're on top of the table right now since we haven't lost yet. Perfect 6 points, 2-0, and scored 15 goals and given up only 3. The other things that I wanted to show you here on the other two details for you to look at. If you scroll here, you'll see there's what's called a golden foot standings, and that keeps track of course, everybody's goals scored total. And you see this trophy right here. This is actually the award you get for if you finish the table having scored the most goals, and you of course win the cup. So you score the most goals, you get this trophy, which will be big because it'll give you a special perk, which I'll talk about later. And then same thing goes for goals against. This is basically what's called the brick wall standings, and this of course is related to defense. So the fewer the goals you give up, or the fewer the goals you give up, then if you give up the fewest goals, I should say rather, then you'll win this trophy. And just like the golden boot trophy, you'll also get a special perk for obtaining this one as well throughout cup play. So that was all I wanted to show you real fast, but don't want to take too long past that. So let's go ahead and get started. This time we're finally going to be the home team against Waluigi. So let's go ahead and play. We're going to play in the Sand Tomb, which I think is another new one here, which I'll talk to you about the gimmicks here in a moment. Something though first here, let's go ahead and watch Daisy drop in from the sky, because that's what all the home team crowd gets to always do. Look at that, that's a long flight down, and the fact that she has no parachute, I don't know how she does it. Alright, so in the Sand Tomb, we're going to have to worry about Whomps trying to get in our way here, so you just got to be aware of where they are at all times. And that's really about it. Other than that, really just be aware the sand will slow you down if you track in the sand, so just try to, be aware of that and when you're looking to move the ball around. But other than that, there's really not much else to it. So now we just gotta, we've pretty much explained everything, just about everything that there is that this game has to offer. So now it's just about playing it and seeing if we can get through all the cups. No problem. Alright, let's see if we can get to Birdo. Let's see. Birdo's our only striker in this game, or on this team. Alright. Like I said, I was going to try to use the deke button more if I can. Here's an opportunity. Bingo. Just want to make sure that you stay just outside the goalie box when you do a deke like Daisy or Waluigi's, otherwise they'll in all likelihood get hit before they can complete it. Alright, so far so good. We haven't had any items yet. Alright, I wish Birdo would not play back. I want him to stay up front so I can get him the ball as soon as the ball's charged. Right now I'm making it look easy, but of course it's going to get more difficult once we play the second and third cups, of course. So I might as well enjoy this while I can. Oh man. Birdo and Monty Mole really get slowed down when they're on the sand, so I guess this is one of those courses where it does pay to have a much faster opponent. Oh boy. Oh, thankfully Waluigi was a little bit off on his deke. Kind of saved me a little bit. I haven't had an item. Okay, this is my first time finally getting a team item here, so here's one trick shot I'll show you guys that I know how to do. So with Daisy, just go ahead and, if I can, kick the ball to the goalie. Now use the item. I forgot, pressed the wrong button. No! Waluigi, you are not using your wall to try to give yourself an opportunity for a Mega Strike. Get out of the way. Right, let's try this again. Alright, kick the ball to Daisy. Take a shot. And forgetting. What's the item button? I'm probably going to completely scrounge around and forget about it. I can't believe I'm forgetting how to use the item button. Not a chance, Waluigi. You're not getting a Mega Strike off. Come on, let's get the ball out. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Shoot the ball. Oh, man. I am not going to have it. Am I going to even have a chance to use it? Okay. Ah! I've got like less than 30 seconds left to try to score. Or something. Ugh. Give me the ball! I just want to show... Oh, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to... I wanted to show the trick, but I don't think I'm even going to have a chance to do that. Okay, will you guys let me try to show... Give me a chance to have the ball? I'm trying to demonstrate something here. Okay. There you go. Use the item, and then... Well, I didn't do it there, but you saw the goalie coughed up the ball, and then once I used my special ability, which pops spikes out of the ground, crazily enough. But then if I was right in the vicinity, I would have been able to get the rebound right away, score an easy goal. But I couldn't do it, because I have not played this game in forever and a day. So I'm sure I'm going to keep on reiterating as I go through this. Alright, well... It wasn't the best game, and there weren't really a whole lot of exciting moments to show, even though they did find a way to pick out 3. But yeah, so right now we've beaten every single opponent at least once all the way through, so let's take a look and see how we are in standings, I think, now after 3 matches. And we'll have a striker time, so let's see. Fans curious, who is this new Daisy? Let's see what they say. Is Daisy for real? Top-seeded captain seems to be on the road to success. Great start, but they should keep it up. Yeah, they'll have, I think, different messages for whatever, or depending on where you are after about halfway through the tournament. Let's see how we are. So after 3 matches, and now we've been perfect so far. Everybody's played between me and DK for their second matches, so it looks like Yoshi lost. So now he and Waluigi are tied, so this is a good chance for me to build my lead more. And Donkey Kong has yet to win a match. I'm going to have 2 out of my final 3 games be at home, so that'll be a plus, if it means much of anything. But no, DK has yet to win a game here in this cup, so let's see if we can keep it that way. Alright, let's go to the Vice. This is a classic, this is like the very basic of, we got a really good view of Donkey Kong's arse, which I'm sure nobody really wanted to see. Okay, anyways, let's get started. Once you see that introduction animation enough times, it kind of gets old, and you're just like, okay, I'm just ready to play. Wow, I cannot believe, 1, that Monty Mole didn't even try to stop me, and 2, that I was able to get a charge shot right through. That's amazing. Okay, well that makes me feel a little better about things. Alright, let's see if I can get the ball to Birdo. Get a Birdo. Get it. Anybody gonna block this? Okay, well actually that worked out good because I charged it up fully. He got blocked, went right back to me, and I just knew what to do with it right away. Bingo! Maybe I should have put the game on extreme, and then I would have totally been... I don't know. I would have felt like I would have been challenged right off the bat, of course, and then I would have felt discouraged if I didn't win my first match right away. And that's the thing I'm going to be concerned about, of course, as we go along here, that as the game gets harder, then you're going to have more matches to play, of course, and then once you get to the knockout rounds, then the last thing you want to do is lose, because then if you lose, of course, you have to do everything over again, which I had done many a times when I was playing this game to begin with. And I'm going to try to make sure I don't do it again. Alright, I saw DK's deep. I'm not sure what I was doing on that play. I'm glad the computers, though, don't make it a habit to deke run away, and I use my deke at the wrong angle. I mean, what was I trying to say? Yeah. Computers, so far, they haven't really made an effort to deke whenever I've come nearby, and I've been able to slide tackle them successfully, but I'm just going to have to kind of change the way how I go about things, of course, because they will as the game goes on, they will deke a lot more often, and Monty Mole go away. I'll just like knock you down, and of course you get in my way. My shot. Stop this. I didn't think you would. Haha! Hot stuff. Look at those quills or spikes or whatever she's got. And that bow. I think maybe that's where her power comes from, is from her bow. Then again, I could be wrong. Alright. So right now, I've pitched a clean sheet right now. Ooh. Peter wants to get dirty. Well, I will have none of that. I'll tell you guys right now, I am by no means skilled at this game. I didn't make this clear enough already. There we go. We finally got it perfect. But no, what I was saying, I'm by means no way, any shape or form, despite me being this dominant to begin with, any more skilled at this game, and it'll show itself once we get into the harder stages. But no, when I played online, people knew glitches online that I didn't know at the time, and so every time I would play, I would get you know, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Trying to be nice about it, but you can't really be nice whenever I was so close to deking my way in. Okay, that's a foul. I love this. Oh, jeez. Did I just unfreeze DK by slide tackling him? I had to. Alright, Birdo. Shoot it! Oh, you were too close. Oh, DK has his special ready if he wants to use his Thunder Wham. But I don't see why he would. Oh, that was dumb. I gotta be... Alright, there you go, Birdo. All you, man. Or woman. I usually think of Birdo as a female anyways, but... Who was it that's self-destructed? Anyways, is that Critter? I have no idea. All I know is I'm on my way to what looks like a shutout, pending the game going final, which will happen in 5 seconds. But you know what? Just for good measure, I'll add in one more goal. In no way, shape, or form am I trying to run up a score, guys. Just so you know, this is like the World Baseball Classic. I mean, you want to score as many runs as you can. The only difference is there's no mercy rule in this game. Alright, well, I think once I should be in a position to where, depending on what happens in this 5th match, if as long as I at least get one more point, then I'm sure I'll have clinched at least the top 2 spot, and I'll probably clinch the top spot before we even get this 5th match started. Let's see where we are. Alright, so Waluigi's sitting at 3-2. Okay, so all I just really need to do at the moment is just win this final match, or win the second to last match, and I'll clinch the #1 spot. Okay, let's take on Yoshi as the home team. I think I just hit my old mic on my headset that I'm using to hear the game sounds through, but oh well. We gotta go to Thunder Island again. We just played this in the first video. Or maybe it was in, it wasn't. No, we didn't play it in the first video. What am I thinking? It was in my old. It was in the video that I was trying to record to begin with. I played it, and for some odd reason I thought that translated to my first video, but clearly doesn't. Okay, so Thunder Islands. This is a new field, a new venue. Thing you want to be cognizant about is that there is no electric fence, even though it may look like it. Instead, you just need to be aware that you are on top of a big rock, and things are going to be flying across the field as you play this game. And you just want to be aware, because if they hit you at any time, chances are, like that cow, you're going to go flying, you'll lose a partner, and put yourself in a bad disadvantage, especially if you're playing against the opponent. So, I was like, dry bones! I already lost Birdo once. You did not have to go down too. Gee, just saying. But yeah, I mean, it's windy, cows and jeeps, and I don't know, fish are going to be flying off, and so if they fly off, you'll lose them for about roughly 5 seconds or so. Well, that was terrible setup. Oh, did I lose? Okay, I lost 2 of my opponents here, but it's okay. So the computer lost 1, and I just had a clear-cut shot with Birdo. It took like 1 minute and 10 seconds just to get that first goal of this match. It's a lot longer than what I was expecting, that's for sure. Let's do a... Okay. I was afraid I was going to get hit, so that's why I decided to cut the meter short. And then, you know what? Maybe I should make these games a little bit closer, but early on, I think I'll go ahead and make the most out of doing the Mega Strike while I can. So, oh jeez, I just had a straight up steal of the football. I'm going to try to alternate how often I say soccer and football, but I think just, you know, due to me being American, I'm probably going to say soccer more often than not. Oh, how could you? Okay. Oh, it's almost like he knew the ball was coming to Boo. Alright. Okay, I take that back. There is an electric fence, but I mean, if you're anywhere near the edge of the field and you get rammed into, then you will go flying. You won't run into the fence. The fence only really serves the purpose of keeping the ball in the field. Nothing more. It's one of those weak goals you're going to see Daisy score pretty rarely because she has such a weak shot. But that's what, you know. Characters who are fast normally have weak shots to begin with anyways. Let's see if I can do a deep goal. There we go. Bread and butter. I'm going to look to be doing that a lot because I'm going to have to use it. I'm not going to always be able to get the ball to Birdo. Alright. Get out of my way. I should have fired. Oh, I lost Birdo. Okay, let's deke our way in. Ah, I thought oh, man, there's a Jeep. I don't think we saw a Jeep until just then. Oh, jeez. Alright, Dry Bones. Give me the ball. No. Give me the ball. Okay, well, let's say Toad, you might want to look at where, at your surroundings there. There's a big cow that just came across and you just totally did not see it. Now, thanks to you not seeing that, I got a goal after you turned the ball over. Thank you for your patronage. Don't worry, guys. I assure you this will be more of a challenge, and I'm probably going to regret it later on, but oh well. I was trying to deke my way in. Thank you very much. Okay. 5-0 victory. Another shutout, so it looks like I'm pretty well on my way to winning both trophies. Or had I been playing this game for the first time, then of course I would be on my way to winning both trophies. Okay. Alright, so pretty... I mean, I always tend to look at ball possession as kind of a means as to how dominant I am, but I know I shouldn't do that. Especially to begin with anyways, just because these computers are a lot easier than I thought they would be. But then again, I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, so we have one more match to go. But we're about at 20 minutes here, so I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and cut it off here. And then we'll just finish up the Fire Cup, certainly, and then we'll probably get started with the first set of striker challenges to follow after that. So that said, guys, if you do like this video, please do subscribe. Click the subscribe button at the bottom. It would certainly mean a lot to me if you would do that for me. I would appreciate it. Also, leave me some comments. Let me know what you all think about these videos. And next time we play, we will pick up at the very end of the Fire Cup and go from there. So until next time, guys, I will see you all soon. Stay perky.